You know, that one went from my least ever used emote to being my most used emote uh last time. What's up, man? Oh, it's good to see you. Easing my way back into it. Slowly but surely. I know I'm not on schedule, but I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. Tomorrow's my actual birthday, so I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I always think that's weird. People like will stream on their actual birthdays. I know Meester did. I guess I think it's just for me. I feel weird doing it. I feel like I'm gonna, sister and I are gonna probably spend time together or something. I know I got dinner plans and such. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow is the actual official one. Um, where? Yes, yes. I am going to mark boss battle logic. Shiabi. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's good to see you too, man, or at least talk to you. Yeah, I'm easing my way back into it slowly but surely. I'm gonna roll on into streaming again. Just August is a hell of a month. Just a hell of a month, man. It's weird to be like, I don't know, old. Oh yeah. Well, and not even just necessarily trying to force it. It's entertainment. I don't there are just there are like a lot of days this month where I just haven't felt like I'd be very entertaining or have just been very volatile emotionally. And I know for a fact that if I was like playing games on camera or something and like even one thing went wrong, I would snap and just start like breaking my computer or something. So I was like, yeah, I'll just like not there's not on those days and wait for some days when I feel better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you know how it is. Or maybe not. I don't know. I guess I'm glad you understand. Yeah. Just one of those like I think like trying to force myself to be happy would have made it like a little bit worse. But yeah, I don't rage. I don't rage for no reason. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Okay. Well, now I have it marked here, boss battle logic, and then I want to make one more mark in this code before I go back over to enemies and bosses and items. All right. Cool. And oh, forgot. Here go gameplay. All right. And that I know it takes a second. Slowly but surely. Oh, thanks, man. I will enjoy. This is yeah, this is like a favorite. If let's make sure game captures on BioShock. We might not be enjoying BioShock. It's being poopy. All right, we'll exit out of the game. And then okay. Now Open BioShock again. Ah, there it goes. Ah, there we go. All right. Sick. Cool. We're back. We're back. Oh, and anybody, I know I probably don't have anybody here. If anybody was here, I know Za is here. I think you were watching last time I played BioShock and everything crashed right here where I was right about to interact with the first little sister. I went ahead and I saved her. I always save the little girls. It's, I think, the appropriate way to play. What do we want to do? Honestly, yeah. Just take the health upgrade. Okay, easy peasy. That was nice. Just right in the dome piece. Okay. Yeah, we are just about ready. It's for the sake of making sure. All right, let's do it. Got him. Rescue, right. Right, it thinks I'm on an Xbox controller, so it keeps tripping me up because it's giving me Xbox controls, but I play it PS5. Good old Steam. I'm really glad that the Steam added that, like, whole thingamabob where, okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm glad Steam added that thing where it just like translates controllers. This has made my life so much easier. Do we want... Let's do that. Let's do those two. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, yeah, we should be on our way out now. Ah, I love this game. It's gonna be fantastic. Ah. Get shotgunned. Just get shotgunned in and around you. Right. Oh yes, Neptune's bounty. It's been a long time. I don't even remember like the structure of this game. Here, and then the smugglers hideout, and then Arcadia, right? I wonder if I can just straight across this. I think I can. Yeah. Look at that. Ah, that's beautiful. Yeah, we always want to stay. I think the wallet cap's 500. So I just want to stay relatively beneath that 500. Oh, hey, thank you. I'm, it's 1 day early, but yes, thank you. I decided to do this 1 day early because I wasn't going to be available tomorrow to do anything, but thank you. I very much appreciate it. Decided to just chill and play more BioShock. I had started this on stream one time and then the power went out. I think the internet dropped. Something happened. Yeah. I think somebody else attacks him and takes a little bit of his health away first. Okay. There's also that. Ooh. Oh, the hacking in this game. I love it and hate it all at the same time. It's just the best and the worst. Okay, and let's go over. Nope, one more. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's make our way out of here. Yeah, come on. Oh. Oh. No. Woo. Shot him. Don't worry. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you. Don't worry. Calm down. I said calm down. Just calm down.
My little one. But are you really a friend? Well, regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Right. Fantastic. Holy crap, it has been a long time. I don't remember the layout. Yeah, okay. And I think I just usually come around the other way because I do go across there normally. Which is this door. Just take you right back out to here on the other side. Perfect. Okay. Cool. I remember. I remember. It's been a long time, but there's another. Oh, nice. Okay. And that's what activates these guys. Cool.
Jesus loves me. What?
Okay, cool. Just barely outside of that range. I didn't do anything to you. These people are out of their fucking minds. Golly. That's a just all these fucking drug addicts, man. This is like
I heard that.
so many drug addicts everywhere. I feel like I'm downtown. Ayo. I'm just kidding. I'm just downtown anywhere. That's where I go to get drugs. Oh, yeah. All right. Easy. Got all those guys. No. Oh, smokes. I don't need smokes. However, do need... There we go. There's way up and around. Easy. We have like just barely enough to do it. Perfect. Yeah. Hey, Hal. It's good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Hey. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm not doing too much. I wanted to play a little BioShock. I figured I'd jump on because I'm not gonna be on tomorrow. And, yeah, play little games. I did some more work on that chat game, so if anybody wants to help me test it out, there's a bunch of, there's a new boss command. You have to have 5 wins before you can fight any bosses. And right now, it's just the one boss to fight. I have 2 more in line, like in the actual list of bosses, but right now if you use the command, you'll only fight the one boss. And I wanted to make sure that works, and make sure getting the boss item works, and then the boss item condition works. Once all that's said and done, then I'm going to add in the functionality to do the other bosses. think, isn't this where you do that one? No. I know you can hack it. Shit, where is the what's the code for this one? I don't think I remember. Perfect. Just need, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom, all right, hacked. All right. Is that it? That's everything? All right. Oh, just getting headshots left and right. I feel like that boom headshot guy. I know he was boom headshotting for a while. That was a good old school internet. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Just barely. Just barely made that. All right. Yeah. That's better. That feels better. So, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Oh yeah, we finally get the camera. And then that becomes like a whole huge part of this game. Just making sure we take the pictures. Knock knock. Motherfucker. I mean, this game has an M rating. I should be able to curse a little bit while I play this, right? Call somebody a motherfucker or two. I'm so sorry. Woo. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, just one. That's all I need. All I need. Kit. I am not finished yet either. I don't need the camera to beat you. It's gonna make me go get it, but I would fuck you up. You don't even know. Still have like so much buckshot. I'm like full on buckshot. You would have gotten your head blasted open. There we go.
Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sunny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Alright. Whatever that is, I can't get it. That's fine. No, I, I swear I killed you all already. Yeah, I guess I've been full on machine gun rounds for a while too. All right, let's. Oof. I'm still a really good shot in this game. I may have forgotten some of the deets. Oof. All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You know, the law says you can look, but you cannot touch. And I think I see a lot of lawbreakers in the crowd tonight. So sorry, everybody. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Doing good. Moving through this pretty good so far. We're not having a full-on memory of like exactly everything. I really thought I did. I'm not gonna lie to everybody. I was like, when I first played this or turned it on for a stream, I was like, oh, this is gonna be perfect. I know this game inside and out. I beat it like it's one of the few games I have a platinum trophy on my PlayStation profile. Is how confident I was that I knew this whole game. Still, not the case. Is that? Oh, that's you? Holy biscuits. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Still got that. I still got that tap. That no recoil tap. If anybody knows about the tricks of this game.
Come on now, Mr. Coswell's counting on me.
You can if you tap your trigger for the machine gun, you can keep it from doing the upward recoil. Helps framing. Fun little trick. I'll have to get one of those little overlays that shows like what my buttons are doing on the controller. So people can see what I'm doing. Mr. Coswell? I don't think that's me. I mean, my name's Jack, as far as I know. Do-do-do. Yeah. Yeah. I think I am gonna... Gosh, do I want to do it now? How many... Yeah, just these two are left? I could probably get away with... I got plenty... Ooh, I've got some exploding buck, too. Yeah, that'd be alright. What's up? What's up? What's up? Forgot about that, Got him. I'll save you. I'm gonna save you. I'm always so upset about it. I'm just here to save all these slave kids. That's like my only objective.
Thank you for helping.
Oh, Jeebs. How do I keep forgetting about you? Okay, there we go. Let's get this thing on our side. Guys, calm down. It's on our side. All right, all right, all right. There we go. Let's make our way slowly but surely. Shahili. Oh no, not that way. Don't go that way. Yeah. I've Send Me On My Way by Rusted Root stuck in my head because I used that as my my live notification today. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay. There we go. I do have some proximity mines. Set one there, and we'll set one there.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Woo! See if I can't run him into my other. Oh, I was hitting circle literally like in that moment, man. He got me right as I was hitting circle. That's all right. Dang, all right. Well, we're going to have to re-up on nothing else. We got to do that. Which is fine. What is that like? It's like $100 or so, 120. $145. filling up. There's another 30, so like, yeah, $1.15. Yeah, $1.20. It's fine. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Where you at? Oh, we killed each other at the same time. Oh, man. Oh, that's what I forgot to do was start up a streamer bot. Nobody could have tested the game anyway. I'm an idiot. We will, for right now, not update. We'll start listening. All right. Probably be too late to be able to grab that clip, but that's what I forgot to do before going. That's all right. I'm still getting back into the swing of things. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, let's head back up. So that's all the little sisters. No, I don't got to worry about that for the rest of this level. Winter Blast is very nice. Perfect. Yeah, Winter Blast Shotgun's one of the best combos. You don't get stuff off people's bodies if you shatter them, but gosh, it's effective when you're in a pinch. Okay, should be all the extra stuff around over there. Pistol rounds. Should do that.
Are you afraid of me,
Are you calling me a monster? I feel like that was really uncalled for. I'm a little sad about it. Like, I'm just a guy. Is this... Oh yeah, this is one of the ones you gotta like... You have to blow that one up. I always forget about that one. Then there's... You... Let's go across... Across one more time. And we just need one that goes down. Perfect. Okay. Let's make our way. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, it's doable. It's not gonna be fun. Perfect. Squirrel our way through that. Worth it. forgot there were frags back there. See, that's one of those things, like, I wouldn't have bought frag grenades at that one, knowing that there were, like, a couple up here. Things I used to know. I feel like Gautier right now, like, now this is just a game that I used to know. I at least remembered that this rocket turret was over here. It's just like ups and downs, you know? I feel like muscle memory is gonna kick in, and most of the game I'm gonna just like kind of play without thinking about it, which I guess was the reason I wanted to do it on stream. Because yeah, like right now, like I'm just floating through this. I'm not really like thinking about my actions anymore. So let's see. The only thing is, I guess, the hacking does take like a little bit of knowledge. Nice. Enemy triggered by my camera because I forgot they come in the backside. See, there we go. See, I forgot I come in the backside, but like I always hack that camera and not blow it up for some reason. Turns out that's the reason. I think the fun thing about playing games that I know that I've beaten a billion times. Oh, tanked that one. All right, let's see. I need you. And that's actually pretty perfect. There we go. I'm gonna buy that one out because I don't feel like hacking it. Now, let's go deal with these mamma jammas. Perfect. I don't really want to drink the wine, but drank the wine. Not worth it. Most of the cameras aren't worth it. $28. Nice. There was $23 in there, so it's $5 to open that up. That's, I forget which ones. I used to have certain safes memorized too, because I know certain safes have like the same things. And I actually can't remember. Maybe all the safes have the same thing in them. Can't remember if all the safes are the same on every playthrough or not. But I know that some of them are, because there's like ways to plan around that. No need for a hint. I'm okay. Yeah, I gotta stop drinking all this wine. God. I just keep getting so fucked up. Yay! It's so weird getting achievements in this game again. Yep, you gotta do it even for cameras and stuff too. Gosh.
You think you can trick me?
Got him. Right. Yeah. Let's let that do that. Oh, 66? Yeah. Probably just let that slide for now. I'm not really hurting on ammo in any way. It's probably just not gonna bother with that one for right now. Okay. Thought that opened up on this side. Nice.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
This one I remember is worth hacking because there's a lot of people that come up and down this little way here. That one was super good. It's nice and easy. You don't know what it's like to be me. I think that guy's straight gonna. I think that guy was gonna straight Tom Petty me. He was about to be like, you don't know what it's like to be me. This is the sound of my machine gun. All right. That was a remix of some. Oh, right. That's a remix of Death Cab for Cutie, if anybody was wondering. It's Death Cab's, the sound.
You monster. Don't run away from me! Are you afraid of me, monster?
Yeah, everybody keeps calling me a monster. Like, if you didn't already have some kind of inclination that you weren't like a regular dude, everybody calls you a monster. The machine gun is so good in this game. All right, all right. Yeah. Dollar bill, y'all. Okay, full on armor piercing rounds. Proximity mine. Okay. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Used a bunch extra. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Almost missed that diary there. And that film, nice. Okay. Yeah, gotta make sure we don't miss any film. Gotta remember to take pictures of everybody, because that increased damage changes the game entirely. Got him. Yeah, it's usually, what is it, about 3 photos per. Okay, and I know. Perfect. I remember now why I love this game just so much. Like, with a fiery passion, this is definitely one of my favorite games. I think they're making a 4. I've heard they're making a 4. Oh. I forgot. Oh, yeah, because in 2, it's the video camera. And you don't have ammo for it. I don't think. Can't remember. If I remember correctly. Did I auto-hack that? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oops. Oh, well. Oh no, we spent the precious auto-hack tool. I'm pretty good at hacking in this game. I don't think I have to worry about it all that much, to be honest. There's, I think, maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, I think there's like 1 or 2. Safes maybe in the game that I usually auto hack pretty later on. What is it? There's the one. Is there a safe in Cohen's bedroom? I don't think there is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Where am I thinking of? In Olympia? There's one in Olympia Heights in somebody's apartment that I know. I generally will do that one.
Makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety, and I'll be in your debt for life.
Okay. Am I? This should work. Nice. It's because I'm technically outside of the room, might have been why. E. Okay. I forget, how do you might have to freeze them first. There's a way to, there's a way to break those easier with your wrench. Maybe it's, maybe I think I usually do play with a wrench jockey from time to time. Not worth it. We'll just break those for extras if we need them. Let's see. Buy that out for $10. Pretty standard, just most safes, it's like an instantaneous, like you gotta flip the direction right away. Come on. Oh, there it is. I was like, dang, there's not one. They usually leave you a way to do it. Nice. Yeah, that one was well worth it. Definitely well received. Where'd you go? Got him. Easy. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get that out of the way as soon as possible because I know that that is like the least fun thing to watch is just like the constant snapping of the pictures. This is, however, unfortunately what it looks like to be really good at this game. It's like, by the time you get the camera and get like your 3 photos of the splicers, I've actually missed a couple leatherheads, honestly. By now I should have leatherhead done because I think I just got the 2nd reward. What is it? This one. Is there... I thought you had... Maybe that's just in 2, where you have the tracker in the menu that shows you your research progress. I thought... Man, I really thought that was in this one, too. But yeah, that must just be 2. Been a long time. Gosh, I feel like a scrub. Like, I know I'm playing this game, like... I mean, I think I'm just on medium, but I'm playing it like a pro. I mean, heck, I know the machine gun trick. If I didn't know the machine gun trick, then I would feel more like a noob, I guess. But still feeling like a noob for like not remembering exact things, playing like differences between this 1 and 2, because 1 and 2 are the only ones I platinumed. I never platinumed Infinite. I never got to platinum BioShock Infinite. I know it's probably gonna make me sound like a scrub gamer, but I genuinely couldn't beat it in 1999 mode. I got stuck on Comstock's wife. Sounds like it sounds like I'm like doing a bit, but there's one of the bosses is the ghost of one of the bad guy's wife. Technically your wife, however you want to look at it. Oh crap, spoilers. Spoilers for like a 15-year-old game at this point. But yeah, that's nice. Fully researched Leatherhead Splicer, got him. Right, I forget you get the achievement for it, so that'll be perfect. On this playthrough, I'll know, and I think it is just the damage, the triple damage plus. Like, once you get... Nice. That 15% chance that it was going to be a dud, it already worked out for me. Look at that. It's amazing. Whoop, there you are. It's worth it. Come here. Ah. It's not the weapon I meant to choose, but I keep forgetting that it the left stick can also select on your wheel. Like your left and right stick can do it. So I'm like holding up still on my left stick to keep running after I get out of the menu. It's that noob behavior I was talking about. Out here scrubbing it up. Scrubbing it up. It's like a scrubbing an elevator, scrubbing it up and I'm going down. Scrubbing an elevator, scrubbing it up till I hit the ground. It's a remix of Lovin' an Elevator by Aerosmith. Come on. Where'd you go? That'll be, you know, that's probably, I'll probably keep that bit going. I'm probably going to explain every time, you know, whenever I sing a parody of a song. I think I'm going to let people know what song it is, just in case anybody doesn't know that I'm doing a bit. I'm always doing a bit. I'm never taking anything seriously. I don't take anything seriously. Not a single thing in my life. I jest. Ah! Ow. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Each security thing in the game has its own. It's in 2. In 2, enemies of the, like, there's like enemies that are just of the security type. So instead of having like, because you have your different like types of splicers. So, and then instead of having like the security bots and the turrets and the cameras all separate entities in 2, they're all one thing. And I kind of forgot about that. So I need to remember to take pictures of turrets, cameras, and the security bots. So yeah, not that room. See if we can't hack our way through this one. This actually should be, this looks pretty easy actually. Look at that. No sweat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they autoplay this one. Or they're like, you're gonna hear the story about like the kidnapping of children and turning them into little monsters. We're not gonna let you have that. You don't get to just infer. You know, just there's no there's an implication, but like we're gonna tell you straight up that giant armored monsters are storming the city and kidnapping small children. Don't they? I thought you get an ambush at this doorway. Again, maybe I'm just thinking of that last doorway where you do get an ambush. I know you get an ambush outside of this doorway. Because this is the first, like, spider splicer that you can actually kill. Golly, I almost didn't make that. Just barely. Whew. That one almost got me. I almost missed that one. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, yeah, you just hit reload when you're on plasmids to reload your plasmid. Yep. Sick.
Here to visit the scum of the earth. You boils.
Come on. I also love jazz. I think that's a huge part of my love for this game. Doom-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, it's the wrong song. I guessed wrong. To be perfectly honest, I just tried to guess the music. That's just assumed. Now I look like an ass. Perfect. Yeah. We're still in Neptune's bounty. God, yeah, these levels are big. There we go. Should be able to get action shot. Oh, Jeebs. Oh, Jeebs. Oh, Jeebs. Oh, Jeebs. Okay, that's all going very poorly. What the heck happened over there? Golly. You know what? Yeah, it's not worth it. Thing's already almost dead. All right. It's that was a blood-curdling scream. Head back this way. Oh yeah, we head back to old dude. Yeah, we're finished with this one. Which means we're right about to have to do the fight, the wrench fight. Oh, I haven't taken any pictures of any big daddies. I don't think I've fought any big daddies. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Not much of a sneaker. I am a stinker. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Okay. Yeah. We got all the little sisters, grenade launcher, all the secret stuff that I can think of. May as well just get to getting.
The warp rat didn't get himself out. You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Would you just stop with the creepy shit and let me in?
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
Yeah, first things first. Yeah.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmids away now, can he?
Yeah, or my wrench. He can't take my wrench away from me. Nobody takes Mr. Wrenchy. Mr. Reach? Okay. I have to use a potty break real fast. Let me look and see. I think we probably missed an ad break. We did. We missed our chance to do an ad break for a bathroom break. So, yeah, let's just go ahead. I'm just gonna run some more ads. We're gonna run 3 more minutes of ads while I run and take a bathroom break because I need a quick 3-minute break. So. All right, we're back. Make sure game capture comes back up. Uh-oh. This happened last time I tabbed out, too. Is it gonna come back? Is the gameplay gonna come back up? Is it gonna is it did it break? It broke. Okay, so BioShock does not like to be tabbed out of and then come back into. Something about that OBS and BioShock don't appreciate. Let's see, yeah, because the game capture sound's not coming through either. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Well, BioShock might just have to be... BioShock's like a one and done thing, it looks like, then. Let's crumbum. Okay, so let's make a save. Oh. Oh, did it come back? Hey, it came back. Okay. Maybe it just needs a little bit longer than I was giving it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, open up. Perfect. First things first. Okay, good. At least that music stops. Oh, cool. Yeah, it just kicks in with the fight music. Sick. Dude, this is nightmare-inducing. Yo, my god. Is that... I don't normally listen to the fight music when I'm in a fight. Is this the typical fight music? Golly, that was something else. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna buy it out. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, let's make sure we have... Come on. Got him. Dude, holy crap. You guys want to chill out? It's over. He's dead. Can't remember what's under anywhere. But I know there's like a couple like ice pockets. I forgot about that. Right. The leatherhead splicers drop their pistols and you can just pick one up. Idiot. See? Little thing, little tricky tricks that I forgot over time. Tricking me up. Being tricky. All right, let's see what we got here. All these fish. Okay. Easy enough. Should have all my stuff down here. Perfect. I thought there was some stuff under these stairs. I feel like I do that every time I play this game. Nice. Getting close to finishing Nitro Splicer. So we got the double dud. Hey, take that. Auto hack. I don't feel like dealing with it. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Power to the sheeple. I jest. A jest. Oh. First things first. A machine gun.
You got it. Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Scooby-Doo. Yeah, we do this little bit and then Arcadia? Is Arcadia after this? Arcadia's after this, then good luck to me.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I'll need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Oh, Butters. My brain stopped for a second there. There we go. Like, I just completely... That happens sometimes. It's just, sometimes with the pieces, the whole brain just gets jumbled up. Alright, there we go. Get that done with. Okay.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain.
Oh.
Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron bolt.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
Yeah? What if I just don't? I mean, I guess I didn't realize. I'll come out here. Just kind of check around. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at all that money. Just people dropping money under the stairs. All kinds of snacks and such. I actually don't think I ever knew those were there. I've never seen that before. But I usually don't spend that much time in this area. I think this is the most I've explored this area. Ever. Let's do it. Let me out, 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 let me out. I jest. Ugh.
You blow a fuse up there? Can't see a damn thing in that booth. Give me a tick and I'll get you out of there. Moira, can you hear me in there, darling?
If only your friend could look up and see. Maybe only you could do something, anything. Except
Stuff around.
stand here and watch.
They're everywhere. I can't hold them. Got to fall back.
Oh, there we go.
And we'll regroup as soon as we can.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's just... Where are we at? Where are we at? About halfway up. Perfect. Spider splicers are almost done with too. Perfect. We can just knock that out of the way. Boom. You know, you would think.
You ooze in like an
I guess you don't know they're splicers. They just got exploded.
CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it,
Ooh.
eliminate it.
I mean, yeah, I guess those are the two ways to solve this mystery. I feel like other mysteries have, mostly just one way to solve them. Usually you just gotta figure out like what the mystery is. But I guess if you're just trying to figure out who this guy is, there are two ways to do that. You can just kill him, and I guess that does stop the mystery of who he is, because then it doesn't matter, because then he's dead. I guess is the logic. I don't follow Andrew Ryan's logic all the time, though, in all fairness. Like, I read Ayn Rand as well. I just didn't think she was as correct as I guess he does.
I came to this place to build the
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep.
Perfect.
Remember the taste.
Isn't,
The bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil of
can't. No, I don't think there's any way to get in there.
will be paid in.
I never remember. This is where the game kind of starts to pick up steam, though, because this is where you get to like create items now. You get the U-vent machines. You go ahead and start your disappearing act. That's fine. Just gonna come through here, get what I can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does this whole thing. Hello, beautiful day, bow, bow. Day, bow, bow. Day, bow, bow. Hello, beautiful day, bow, bow. Perfect. Perfection. Yes. I love when we get a bunch of glue to sniff. I mean to use for items.
What is that there? You're worthless! You're nothing!
Get shot in the face. Get shot in the face. I guess, what am I doing? This is my most powerful gun. Oh, it is tomorrow. What's up, man? It is tomorrow, but with dinner and then I have other stuff I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. So I did it today. Did that script work? It counts, right? Perfect. Good. Freaking streamer bot. Man, I was sitting there out. Yeah. I was so up to 10. Heck yeah. Yeah, I was sitting there getting all mad at it. I was like, why does it not like save that variable? And I'm like, oh, right, because it doesn't just, the code doesn't just run and execute all the time. Yeah, I did see an update. I'd forgotten to start it before stream, so I didn't want to update it like while I was in the middle of streaming and everything. But yeah, I will have to update that. I noticed it needed an update. Yeah, that's super exciting. The UI was really, really basic. I guess that makes sense that it technically wasn't even in like the 1.0 version for that like really, really basic UI. I bet that's going to be a huge like upgrade. Oh, sick. Yeah, that is good. You would hope if it's, I mean, who knows like what they did on the internals, but yeah. I appreciate it too, but that's more of like, yeah, it's the same. I was gonna say it reminded me of like old 90s computer programs that were just horrible. Like when you look back on it, they were like all were, you know, very, I guess not horrible, just basic design. Classic, just basic computer window. White background, black text. Your little click through tabs. I do like this one. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is where I want to go, right? Yeah. I don't think I have. Yeah, because these are. The new UI is easy to navigate. That's good. I mean, in all fairness, that was my biggest complaint, I would say, about the current UI, like in the version that I have, is it can be kind of hard to you can shoot those. I forgot. It can be kind of hard to figure out where you're going, but I don't know. Once, I guess, being a developer too, I'm used to a lot of those, like a lot of different, like really low grade user interfaces for like developer stuff. Ooh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I wonder if they did anything. I know that they had like node functionality for fetching and making like HTTP requests, and I needed to look more into that to see if I could get save functionality for the game. I think that might be the only way to do it, but I don't know if the JavaScript code is going to have any way to interact with like the variables, because that was the issue I had with Python. They can run Python scripts, but I tried to get like a Python script that would save like the Dragon Ball stuff to a database, but the Python couldn't use like the CPH methods that you have like in C#, right? Because that's all like a specific C# class that they use to do like the built-in streamer bot methods that for like getting and setting the global variables, right? So you can't do it not in C#, but the C# environment seems really isolated, and it doesn't seem to be able to make HTTP requests using C#'s HTTP methods, because their C# is like it's really similar. It's like Microsoft's Java, so it's like built for the internet, which is why I think it's really interesting that it uses C# without any of the internet functionality, at least as far as I can tell. I did put a form on StreamerBot to see if anybody can help me. I just straight up put something on the forums in there. I was like, help! I'm trying to make... Yeah, see, so that's what... So instead of the WebSocket to do the HTTP requests you set up, because you can set up an HTTP server, right? Like on a local host port through StreamerBot. And then you can make node requests through those HTTP requests. And they'd have to be HTTP because of the way that like the APIs are handled outside of the StreamerBot environment. It couldn't be WebSockets. It would have to be the HTTP one. Because a WebSocket and an HTTP request are like different styles of connections. A WebSocket is usually for like chat. That's like a one-to-one like real-time connection, usually like a UDP connection. Yeah, but with it needing to be that request, yeah, I wonder if they updated any kind of like environment stuff like that. Yeah, trust me, I spent like probably the better part of 9 to 10 hours one day just like bashing my head against like trying to get the database functionality to work for that thing. But yeah, you can the game is, let me make sure, StreamerBot should be up and running. This is gonna break the game for a second. Yeah, it's going. I did change some functionality. Oh, did it not? Oh, good. It's not breaking. BioShock didn't like me tabbing out of it last time. Got a little upset at me. But, yeah, I added in a new boss command to fight the first boss. I was going to add in functionality after that for the other bosses once I knew that like the first boss and the item works. It should work. Some of the items, if you do play the game, some of the items that you have in your inventory are going to be broken and not do the right things because I've changed a lot of the items and deleted them. Like, what did I delete? Right, if you use the fruit of the tree of might, it will do something just like completely wacky. Well, I forget exactly which item it decided to use. Oh yeah, you're actually strong enough, I think. If you use a couple items, I think you might be strong enough for the boss. Oh yeah, it's not, I don't think it's commands. But I have to go back over. Yeah, they should be, I have a thing down below. If you scroll down in the about, there's a, what do you call it? A panel. I made a panel. With all the commands. Oh, here. I think it was this. There you go. Ah, there they are. It's hunt commands. That's what I had made it, because commands was a Nightbot thing, and I had to, yeah, that's what it was. I was like, why is it not commands? I'll have to turn that off of Nightbot and then just make it commands. I think that's why it's not rules too. I think it's hunt rules instead. But oh, oops, I forgot to change this back over to manager. There we go. There we go. There we go. Blah, blah. God, been out of the streaming game for so long. My controls off. Oh yeah, and I didn't add. Right, I didn't add the boss command to I didn't add the boss command to that list. I need to add it to that messages list. But you can do !boss to fight. Yeah! Garlic Jr. Yeah, this is the tea garden. I'm getting lost because now I'm just sitting here watching you play. Oh, you have to use item or use and then type it out. So it's like command use and then yeah. I think you will need to put the space in between Portara and earrings as well. Because it is spelling dependent. That is the one thing about... Okay, guy. I don't want to start a fight with that Big Daddy there. Thank you. How did that not... There we go. Yeah, you're still not quite... I did tune the bosses because you and I have roughly, I think, the same stats right now from... I went and did a bunch of testing. So yeah, you'll... But if you use the boss command again, you just fight Garlic Jr. Now you know how strong Garlic Jr. is, right? So now you can prepare. You know, like, how much it'll be to fight him. I think you have plenty of items that give you, like, +3 attack. That was why I decided to make it a separate command, because I wanted people to be able to know, like... Because at first it was just the boss was like a random chance when you searched to get like a fight, a boss fight or something else. Yeah. Hell yeah, that should work too. So now as you search around, there are certain enemies that will say like Blackwater Mist. Like, for instance, I know one because you've played the original versions, like, Blackwater Mist Yamcha was an enemy. So now they're their own separate, like, class of enemy. And whenever you encounter any of them, there's multiple Blackwater Mist enemies now. Multiple people that have been possessed by the Blackwater Mist because Garlic Jr.'s a, you know, son of a bitch. Okay, we want to go down here. Yeah, and then wanted to see if that would work, but you wouldn't be strong enough yet. I could add in the other bosses, I'm pretty sure, fairly easily. I should have written the code in such a way that I can just, like, go and add in a couple, like, if conditions real quick for the other bosses. Which... let's just blow those up. It's not worth it. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so it's that, and should be able to make the index 0. Now, if player does not have the Ultra Divine Water. Boss index is equal to 0, not 90. That's gonna get us nowhere. Let's if player has the Ultra Divine Water and player does not have the, I'm gonna show my hand a little bit here. Android remote, I believe is the next boss. Boss index is equal to 1. If the player has both the Ultra Divine Water and, oh, those characters don't work, and the player has the Android remote, ooh, then the boss index is equal to 2. And then yeah. Right? This index is 0. Ultra Divine Water. Yeah. Okay. So now let's copy all of that and streamer bot. Edit sub action. Paste that in. Compile. Save and compile. Okay. So now now you should be able, oh, go back to gameplay main. Here we go. I like, oh man, I was too busy typing. I didn't see, like, oh shit, 17 and 18. No, that's a good, I thought about it being 17 and 18, but I wanted to do for the testing phase some really serious deep cut references. So right now it's all really deep cut stuff. So it's not 17 and 18, and it's not Jiro. But you should be able now to fight the next boss. And like if you use boss now, I'm pretty sure it should fight the next boss. That code should be right. Yeah, I went to... Yeah, it works. I'm getting good at programming, man. I've been doing a bunch of like leak code and stuff too recently. Just brush up on my stuff. Yeah, Major Metalotron. So this was the android who looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator that Goku fights in the Red Ribbon Tower out in the, I think just before he fights Android 8. What's up, Za? I'm so glad you showed up for some of the testing of this. You showed up for the Major Metalotron reference. I've been I would be lying to you guys though if I didn't have to, if I said that I like remembered that off the top of my head. I did go to the Dragon Ball Z wiki and then I looked up I think I just looked up enemies. I'll have to go look at it. There's a couple different like sub pages on the wiki. Like you can just look up like objects on the Dragon Ball wiki and it's like a page of just like every like, you know, capsule. There's like, I think I put in the, oh, it's a SAIYAN. Yeah. Which is right? Did I spell that wrong? I may have spelled it wrong because it's not a word. It's not a real word. I don't know if I spelled it wrong or right. I think I spelled it right because I feel like I copy pasted it from the wiki. Because again, I'd be lying to you guys if I said that all of this was like from memory. Oof. Yeah, see, I needed people that could beat you. I had to set them high enough that like, yeah, getting crushed. I also think I took away. Let's look and see. I think I took away. Those are enemies. No, there's still the flying Nimbus, I think. Yeah, but I took out all other permanent stat upgrades right now. For right now. For like testing purposes. I was thinking of, instead of giving people items when they defeat enemies, giving them like a stat point, and then like depending on what enemy it is, maybe, or maybe just increasing their strength a little bit. Or I was thinking of making a train command, and maybe because we're thinking of putting in like rate limiting, right? I was thinking of doing a train command where then you have to use one of your turns in a stream to like train if you want to get like permanent upgrades to your stats. So like, which is more like Dragon Ball style, right? Like you have to go and train out instead of like using an item that just gives you an upgrade. Like that's not very Dragon Ball, you know? And then, yeah, the items are all temporary. And I was thinking about taking away the stacking, but I was like, no, you should still be able to stack them so that, like, yeah, for instance, you're at 12, and like if you had enough items, like if you have like 3 power poles, like you can use all 3 of them and just go ahead and have enough strength to like defeat the next boss. I feel like that just makes sense for gameplay, right? Didn't want to show my hand on that at all. Don't want to scroll down too much. I did change the way the capsules work. Capsules do have their subset items. I think we talked about that. I know we were texting about this a little bit. But yeah, so it's also built out in a way now that if we wanted to do sagas, we can. I can mark the code in a way too that if you put this into VS Code, you'll see here on the side, on the right hand side over here, it says like enemies and items right there. If you put like this little statement, this little mark here, it puts that there so you can scroll through and see where certain things are. So I have certain things marked out for myself, because the code at this point is what, 1200? Yeah, not too bad. 1200 lines long, which realistically, yeah, 1140 is the actual gameplay, including white space. Yeah, I said dang, but I don't know. There's also, it's like there's, you know, like this counts as a line right here. Like all these in between spaces count as a line. So if you take away all the extra lines and the code formatting, like you could crunch this down to probably a lot less, but yeah, honestly, probably. There's probably about 200 lines of white space, because in between every like function, or like sometimes I do like the C# IntelliSense for VS Code puts these like this reference bit in here, right? Like right above the certain lines. So, you know, and you can check and see where like certain variables and functions are referenced, which I like because it adds in like a fake extra line in between all of these globals that I have sitting at the top, right? So it's really nice. But then, yeah, still white space in between like all of the functions, any large objects, any large object variables, anything like that. So, yeah, you're right. Probably closer to 1,000. But yeah, I think the training might be the only thing that I add. Oh, oops. In that I think that's left that needs like necessarily to be like an addition. I would say this is probably version 0.8 or 0.9. Like it is right there. But the code's also written in a way where like all these different enemy types. So like right now you fight Garlic Jr. and then an android and then there's another like one last boss after that, right? And there's like multiple enemy types that correspond with those bosses and those items and just like what they say and what they look like. But it is at a point where like because of the way the database functionality is going to work, it is going to have to be, I think, instanced to each streamer. But we can run like we could run it in sagas to where basically like, you know, say we want to do like starting from Dragon Ball and we want to run all the way through, like we could wait until, I don't know, we could base it on like if somebody gets all the Dragon Balls and makes a wish, then that saga's over. Or just like we could do it after somebody, first person who beats like the final boss, or, you know, that part would just kind of, I guess, be up to our discretion. But then yeah, it's written in such a way that we could just make multiple different enemy types and have a couple different bosses that would all then like be able to very quickly just change out like some of the text, you know, on the enemy names and stuff and be like, cool, this is now, you know, now you're fighting, instead of it being Garlic Jr. and Major Metalotron, now you're fighting like Raditz and Nappa and Vegeta, you know, or like the three bosses were in the Saiyan Saga. But yeah, that's yeah, the training thing was the only thing when I was working on it the other night where I was like, it's like, fuck, I can't believe that I didn't think of that beforehand, you know? Like, can't believe that I had not thought of. Let's see. We do want that. So we want sports boost and health upgrade. All right. Yeah, so that's the thing I was gonna say. So we can do either way. It's also pretty much written in a way where like the power creep would be harder, I think, for power balancing. But not really. Yeah. Wiping stats in between sagas stops us from having to do math. Oh, I can do some game design streams if y'all are interested. I'm probably going to eventually. I just haven't had the wherewithal to do it. I mean, this is technically one, I'm just playing BioShock in the background, and then whenever I feel like adding something to the game, like I just added the functionality of the bosses, I'll tab over and code real quick. I just, yeah. Yeah, the power creep, I think, would be the most appropriate. It'd be the funniest. Yeah! Chi-Chi has been possessed by Babbidi's magic in this version of the game. Yeah, oh dude, some of these I'm actually really proud of, like the genuine absurdity that I went with for yeah, I think I need to change base stats. I think starting strength needs to be 3 Um,
Think what you will. There was a time I cared about politics.
which is like a lot of thank you for playing. Yes, I've had so many people. I keep forgetting to fine tune for like a first player. Yeah, because these androids are going to be too strong for you too. Okay, let's do. Hold on. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do. Oh, I forgot to switch it over. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna take players' base strength up to 4. Yeah, well, and the enemy encounters are random. The second one was stronger just by happenstance. Like if you had gotten like a Cyberman, they're weaker. I have a couple other enemies that are weaker, but we'll change it to 4. And then I think we'll all have to do in StreamerBot. Let's compile that out, save and compile. And then I think I need to go to your global variables. Where there's win-loss. Where's your strength? There we go. 4. Okay. So now give it a shot. Oh yeah, no, that's so there's multiple enemy classes right now, right? And for testing, because everybody else was super strong, right now it just does randomly from any of the enemy pools. The idea when it fully ends is that you will go like, because right now every boss, there is a boss for every enemy pool. Every boss has an item that's tied to every enemy pool, and then that that boss will the item drops from the boss, and then that item will destroy like whatever enemies from that enemy pool. So when I release it, I was gonna tie each enemy pool to the bosses and have you progress up. So like until you beat that first boss, you're kind of locked into like, you know, a certain range. Although yeah, starting at 4, yeah, you would be good for I think normal enemies, right? Yeah, you would have like a 50% chance, and you still have like a pretty decent chance. Anything 4 and above, it's like you still pretty much have a 50-50 shot of getting something you can beat. It's just kind of bad RNG right now because it is random. It's just a complete random pull from any of them. It is also just bad luck that you keep getting fights, because there is a chance that you'll like find an item that would be if it would be good. Ooh, maybe. There you go. Now that one will help your speed. So now if you use that item, right, the next time you get into a fight, you'll have a higher speed. And then if it's somebody you can't fight, if your speed is greater than theirs, you can run away. And if you outrun them, you gain an item from outrunning them. So you do get items like pretty thoroughly throughout. You can do command items or command inventories. There's down, if you're on desktop, there's all the commands down in a little panel below. Or you can do, yeah, there. And then it'll say, yeah, you can command use. Or you can do, I think, command use item as well. We'll do it. But Capitalization doesn't matter, but spelling does. So you will have to type out like Bancho space fan. You do have to type out the item name. Ah! Yes. Which is why that is one of the items that is going to get changed, because the Bancho fan is like a specialty item. That would be, I think that would end up being eventually a boss item that you would probably get in one of the sagas once we eventually start doing all the sagas and everything. Uh, boss is 15 strength, 10 speed. Oh, I don't have one. Oh, crap. Well, this one was a bust. I hate when that happens. All right. Okay. So yeah, biscuits. All right, we're just gonna blow this one up, I think. That's a shame. The hacking in this first game, man. It's ridiculous. I know. Womp womp. It is. Oh, there we go. I forget that, oh, yeah. Forgot to switch back over. Well, now we're fighting this Big Daddy, and I did not want to do that. Is it going to pop back on at all? BioShock doesn't like to be left and then, yeah. BioShock doesn't like to be turned off and then back on, and I've been having issues with it. Hold on. Let me try to tab out and back in again. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, shot me right in the head. Oh, it does the same thing as search. The only purpose for it is, I felt it was originally slightly confusing. The way to get the game code to start and execute and load your player save data is by initiating one search, right? So you have to start one search to like start the game. And otherwise all the other commands won't execute like for your player. Because it has to be pulled in from like the global variable in StreamerBot. So Yes, all the players aren't active at like one moment, but it's more just because of the way that StreamerBot's C# environment is like very isolated inside of like it expects you to be executing code once and then have it done. So the only way to keep a database of save players was to use their global variables, and the only way to like get players in and out from that global variable is to use their like built-in methods to fetch and receive. So like there has to be some function that at first fetches you from the global variables, otherwise there's no there's no sleep timer on it. It doesn't right now there hasn't been any kind of like performance issues like that. There aren't enough people playing for the player data like that, which that would probably end up being a StreamerBot issue because of the way they're all saved as globals. But yeah, as long as like I have the code so that it initializes anytime StreamerBot opens. So the moment I open StreamerBot, the code starts. How would I let someone know you'd have to tag them? Confused on the question. Like, how would someone... Oh, like, how would I let them know that they're asleep once the timer went off? Is the question. Because that would be just as easy as, like... I mean, it would be, I guess, just a Twitch message. Like, the bot would have to just send out a message like, hey, you're resting now. Like, use the start command. But the start command and the search command are the same command, so you don't necessarily have to use start to start the game. You can just use search. So if you're just, like, because that's, like, the main method to do anything in the game is the search method. That's basically just, I guess I just assume that players are going to use that first, as well as like that's where, like, if you use the rules or the commands command, it lets you know that you need to use that to like initiate pulling in your save file. But yeah, the only way to let people know would just be to put another Twitch message in, which I guess really isn't super helpful. Oh, like a rate limit? No. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's not very helpful. If they're already timed out, the Twitch message isn't very helpful to let them know that they're gone, but, I mean, yeah, I imagine that, like, when you're coming back to it, you're probably gonna start searching again. Uh-oh. Yeah, there is, I was gonna say, so right now, I guess it also is just, because this is the testing, because this is the testing phase, I'm allowing people to just play willy-nilly. The idea that Meester and I originally had when making the game was to have a rate limiter on it, so you can only make so many of certain commands in one stream. So the idea is that it's like something to get people to come back, play the game, you know, something to entice people to come back. Repeat viewership, like you can play this game, you know, a bunch. That's already all of Thuggish Slicers? Heck yeah. I really need to go buy some frickin' Yeah, I got like 400 G's. Yeah, the cap on money is 5. So we should really go and break this down. I will command your nuts also. You thought I was you thought I missed that, Za, and that I was gonna look over that. I'll command you nuts. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Ooh, boy, don't you know I got something going on. I don't think that was right, but that was pretty close. For, no, that's a cover. I'm singing it. That's a cover. You can't DMCA covers. Like, I could pull my guitar out from behind me and sing like an entire song. I don't think they can DMCA that. That's a cover. As long as I do it faithfully, which I did. Do it. Covers, fair use. Spread your cheeks and lift your sack. Did it really? Oh no. The FBI. I mean, that's true. We are on the internet. They are watching us. That's the only thing about streaming that, like, I don't like is it's like, man, people just know where I am, you know? Where'd y'all go? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I mean, yeah, that's... I don't... And it's not necessarily... Well, it's not the FBI I'm worried about. Like, the government already always knows where you are if you keep your phone on you at all times. But, like... Not just other people, you know? Look, I don't want people to know where I am. Know that I'm home. Like, what if somebody tries to call me into work, right? And I'm like, nah, I don't... Busy. And then they're like, yeah, but you're just playing video games on stream. I'm like, fuck. I mean, honestly, still in that scenario, I'd be like, yeah, that's why I'm busy. This is 100% more important than work in every shape and form. Confirmed. FBI plant. Good to know. Right. Okay, now we're ready to go. Do all these shenanigans. We still need both. We still need both of the... It has been so long since I've had to check the frickin' goals in this game. I used to just know what to do all the time in this game. Shame. I feel like I've brought shame upon myself. All right. Come here. Yeah. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your whole family. All right, there we go. Hey. Just freaking 1-2 punch. Oh, that might have just... Oh, that was probably my turret shooting. Yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with him just yet. What's up, homie? Oh, there's so much glue to sniff. I mean... What? Where are we at? We're so close. Something going on. Oh, that's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Is that Mariah Carey? Mandy Moore? Is that Missing You Like Candy? I actually can't remember what. I don't even know what song I was singing. That's just one of those ones that's like infinitely gonna be stuck in my head. Oh, you're definitely... I'm gonna save you, little girl, don't worry. Doing a good guy run.
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
Ooh, creepy fire. There we go. That's actually a pretty good one. I like that. Come on over. Come on my butthole. Yes, Houdini splicers are done. Ooh, popcorn. That's the first Dragon Ball anybody's found since I've changed the drop rate.
What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the pneumo.
Zosky was the first person to collect all the Dragon Balls and make a wish.
Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now.
Yeah, even in... Actually, now that I think about it, that's even since I've changed the drop chance, and in all of my testing, I still haven't found any Dragon Balls since I've changed the drop chance. So yeah, so that's how rare they've gotten since the last time Zosky collected all of them. Is it takes probably 100 searches or so. Probably pretty close. It is a one out of 100 chance, like a 1% chance. So.
Mr.
He's gonna kill her. Don't do it, don't kill her. Oh, you can. That's that was gonna be a part of the rate limiting that we were talking about. I think I got distracted while we were talking about that, but yeah, I'm gonna set up rate limiting so that ideally you can only make, you know, I think we were thinking maybe 3 to 5 searches per stream. So like each time you open StreamerBot, the game executes code fresh. Every player, when they search, will start with an initial value of like 0 searches, right? And then you increment to your first search when you start the game. Then you're gonna have, that's why I think maybe it should be like 4, maybe, so that you have 3 more actions you can take after that. Using an item or checking your inventory or checking your stats, I don't think I'll make one of them. But using the search command to like try to find a Dragon Ball or fight an enemy, or using, I think, the boss command. And then we were also thinking about adding like a train function in there. That way you can permanently increase certain stats.
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
The other thing I need to do, actually, now that I'm remembering, is put in an inventory limit. See, there's already a time-based limit, but see, and that's where, because there's a 30-second cooldown no matter what on it, even without the rate limiting. 5, 7. But I'll probably test the rate limiting and see how that works. Maybe go back if people really enjoy playing. I think the biggest thing that Meester and I were trying to eliminate originally was people just sitting there and abusing it constantly, even throughout the stream. Guess it's not that big of a deal, but... Yeah, I think I like your idea. I'll probably test both of them and just kind of see how it plays out, because I still am with Meester and I's original idea. I see what you're saying per hour, but that still is only going to give you an extra, what, maybe 3 searches? Like a stream? Because I only go for maybe 3 hours at a time generally. I mean, if more streamers wanted to use the game and they wanted theirs to be rate limited differently, because this is saved on a streamer to streamer basis, like it's saved in the instances of StreamBot, then other streamers could feel free and more than welcome to change their rate limit to like hours as opposed to days, or like per stream. Can you find another 3-star Dragon Ball? No. Dragon Balls are unique. Once you have the unique 3-star Dragon Ball item in your inventory, if you search again and acquire another Dragon Ball, it is guaranteed to be a separate Dragon Ball. I've already tested that. Oh yeah. Oh no, that wasn't that one actually wasn't even a problem. That's not even like a bug that I had to begin with. That problem was thought of originally in conception. Unique New York. Oh, I get it. I appreciate it. That's what this is for. Oh, it is. Well, and those are it's the small things that always get missed, really. Like, God, if I had a nickel for every time I've been fighting the compiler because I accidentally named something with like one wrong letter. Oh. Oh, I could. I keep just forgetting to honestly put a Fiverr account up. For my company. Let's see. Can I still just leave now? Yeah, okay. Right. It's not time for the big fight in there.
Arcadia's a big place, but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start.
Yeah. No, it is always the little logic, though. What was the bug that I had where I didn't... the way StreamerBot parses commands in its code. Like... I had it to where you couldn't make a wish because it was parsing out, like, what wish you were trying to make. Oh, man. And like it was parsing out like the first word of like which item you were trying to use. So I was getting like in the debug logs of StreamerBot, it was returning like it was like you to like tried to use item like pole instead of power pole or whatever. Just like based on the... Oh, there are a couple things. There are 3 options for wishes that are only available to you once you collect all the Dragon Balls. That was something Zoski's vote was to leave it secret. I'm still taking votes on that, whether I'm going to put what the 3 wishes are that you can wish for in the panel so that people can know what they're going to wish for, or leaving it like blank until you... Gotta get the balls now!
Who is it? You know what they do to the tacky little nothing?
Oh yeah, that's... I was gonna say, like, it's just about ready, like... But it is also written in such a way that, like, yeah, once you get your hands on it, it'll be very easy for you to go into the code and find the wishes and just change, like, what the string is for what the 3 wishes are. Super, super modular. Like, I built everything extremely modular. Like, with you in mind, Meester, knowing that, like, another programmer is going to want to go inside of this code and change these wishes. So they're, like, pretty close to the top of the file. They're very well marked. Yeah, that's why the band show fan's probably going to get moved to boss item status once sagas start. Because it is technically, like, a unique item. Most of the items are going to have a complete overhaul. Right now, a lot of the items are just specifically for testing and so that there was enough items or like people or like fight testing, basically. I wanted to have more than enough items that people would have ways to increase their strength and speed in order to test like every enemy. And then eventually like Meester has gotten to the point where he beat the first boss already. and has the unique boss item from them. Perfect. That was already all of the chlorophyll. Nice. Just, yeah, the water and the samples, which are, I think, both. Oh, heck yeah, you guys enjoy. I'm probably gonna keep doing this for a little while. And then I might, No shit. No shit. Not the 1-star Dragon Ball. That is incredible luck. Did I... Let's see, where... Where did I... Yep. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I didn't change that. Yep, still a 1% chance. Just had to make sure. Really bouncing between the best and the worst now, because, like... Keep getting Bancho fans. Just will not stop giving you Bancho fans. Also... Just cannot. Just 2 Dragon Balls, but also all of the Bancho fans. Is it not? BioShock, come back to me. Come back to me, BioShock. Right? Infinite run. Yeah, BioShock really doesn't want... Let's try... Yeah, and it's not... It's just weird because, like, no other functionality of the game has been broken, but anytime I tab out and back in, like... In all fairness, I can see it. It's just you guys that can't. It just breaks it on OBS. So every time I tab out, OBS doesn't like it. But then, yeah, so, like, I can restart the game, and it's got no issues. Just, like, coming back on. Nah, I don't know. The OBS and games. Yeah, it's... I was gonna say, it's definitely, like... And this is the remastered version, so I thought that was something that might have been fixed, because it's, like, the newer update release, right? But nah, it's definitely just got that still same old, good old game jank to it. Oh, I did complete them, yeah. I really could use... Uh-oh. Worth it? Is that? Oh, thank goodness. Needed that. Alrighty, y'all enjoy. Thank you so much for testing, genuinely, like really, and thank you for all of the like all of the questions, the double checkings, making sure. Honestly, the Dragon Balls being unique items would have been probably the first mistake that I would have made. Ah. Is there not a bot shutdown anywhere around here? There it is. I mean, we're at 17 seconds already anyway. Screw it. We're just gonna run. Gonna keep running. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. We got stuck. Easy. Whew. Easy peasy. We didn't just almost die there. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Guys didn't even know what hit him. These guys all expect me to hold down the trigger when I shoot, like I'm some sort of noob to this game. Beautimus. Evelink 2. Yeah, we don't want to bother with that just yet. Well, maybe. How many are here? Just the one? Yeah, let's do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That machine gun trick is like literally the best thing in the game. If anybody's watching, nobody's played before, anybody doesn't know. Ooh, we also have ads starting in 5 minutes.
Thank you for helping.
Ads. The ad-tastic voyage. Auto hack this safe. Man. Just full up on everything. Okay. gosh.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic trou de cul done at Morley Winery.
Man, what a wonderful birthday present to get. Was a bunch of people coming in and testing my game for me. It's one of those things that, like, really truly makes you understand and appreciate, like, why game developers have entire dedicated teams to testing. Otherwise, you miss all the time. Real life, you miss. Oh, here we go. Had to turn the fan on. Get hot. Okay. Make sure. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go, governor. Here we go, Gov. Come on, bruv. Perfect, yep. That's all the enzyme samples that I needed. Forgot about the 3 in the safe. Open up. Let's go. All right. On to the winery.
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look. And they're ashamed.
It's a good theory, but if you play the multiplayer for 2, you find out that the reason they wear that mask is because this whole civil war that broke out on New Year's Eve during, like, the New Year's Eve masquerade, where apparently literally everyone was, or at least everybody that survives until now. Because it was New Year's 1959 in the lore of this game is when everything goes down. That's the date that your multiplayer matches take place on. Like, the idea is that every multiplayer match is just like a different fight in the Civil War that broke out. Oh, perfect. Ad break. I gotta pee. I'm gonna go take my ad break. I shall see you all shortly. Yep. Helps if I... All right, we're back. I probably gonna go a little bit longer. See if BioShock wants to pop back up. Heck yeah. All right. There we go. This last bottle of water I need should be down here in the basement. Should be a couple bottles of water down here in the basement. Aha, perfect.
If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this.
Really don't need the kickback reduction on it. But it's fine. Do kind of want the trophies. And if I play this right, I should be able to get all of the power-ups in one run. Already got everything I need. I'm just kind of getting some extras. Some extras. Yay, another wrench. Now my wrench has a friend. Yay. I think that's everything. Kind of missed with that barrel hunt. Sorry about that. Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to hack this one by hand so that we can save money for... we need money for med picks. Med picks. Scoop. And no longer do we need money for med picks. Well, we're probably still gonna need money for med packs. Be real with ourselves. I did finish them. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Yeah, I got plenty of that chlorophyll solution. Ow! Perfect. And we're back. Nice. Farmer's Market. That's Arcadia. Which was... God, I remember doing this on Survivor with Vita chambers turned off, and this was absolutely the hardest level. Like, later in the game, you have a bunch of extra, like, stuff. Your weapons are all upgraded. You've got your research done. At this point in the game was, like, the genuine hardest. Thanks, dick. Oh. Hello. Do I have the chemical thrower? Oh my god, I have the chemical thrower. What the fuck is the chemical thrower? Well, ooh, this right? Yes. I mean, yeah, not really, but yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, that went so bad, so fast. All right, we're going back this way. We can't. Right. Okay. Crap. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter though, because we're all done there. Does he have a little girl with him? No. That's what I forgot was putting my headphones back in.
Bring a picnic lunch and we'll make a day of it. I just adore the Sorry.
Yeah, all right, come on. Just about done with Arcadia. I think once I finish Arcadia, I might call it a day as well. Fantastic. Got her.
Thank you.
All right. Just make our way back. And then we'll have that one fight to deal with. Ooh. Yeah, getting a little tired.
Hello, tricky little nothing.
From the sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you're the
Mm-hmm.
brand new laser inspector. Now drop the vector into a gadget called the Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas. Listen to the damn thing gurgling crank. How long is it gonna take?
It's gonna take as long as.
Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out. What's the feedback you've got in Humo? Not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed?
Yeah, they start coming out the walls though, dog. Yeah, parasite makes sense because they call everyone parasites. Monster just, it hurts my feelings when they say that. All right. This is going better than normal. Nice.
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn vector gonna take to cook?
Takes as long as it takes, man. I'm not worried about it. Is there even a way through? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. You run from me? Don't you disrespect me. I will slap the pants off of you. I mean, it didn't look like either of them were wearing pants, but still. Slap you so hard. Come here. Bah. That is 2/3. About halfway there. I mean, I guess 2/3 is about halfway, depending on what your definition of about is. Pretty loose definition of about. I'll flamethrower a few guys. Been a while. Get burnt up again. Get out of here. It's the monster talk. It's like, do I really, I gotta be a parasite. I can't just be a parasite. I gotta be a monster too. Come on. Ah. Is that everyone? Perfect.
Is the vector ready? What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch!
Flip. A flip, flip, a flip to the flip flop.
Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so we get to go to Persephone, right?
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
Ooh, spooky. Oh, right. Yeah, we gotta go through. Cohen. Perfect.
You're almost there. The sphere to
All right. Yeah, I think that is where I am gonna call it for today. It's fun. Slowly working my way back into it. Let's see. Is anybody on? I know they're all playing Peak. Is nobody streaming it? Doesn't look like it. Meester's done for the day. Looks like it. Yeah, we're just gonna call it then. All right. Oh yeah, nobody's streaming. Okay. Yeah, I was like I know everybody's playing games together. Word. Well, yeah, I'm jumping off. I might pop on Peak. I'll text you if I do. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. But yeah, man. If nothing else, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Cool. Y'all take it easy.